Now, there's a lot written on the subject of trading these days, but I want to talk about being committed to your trading business. And I want to make it perfectly clear that there are far too many people who just won't commit to the process of trading day in and day out, whether it's swing trading or day trading. And if you find yourself not tending to your trading business each and every day, then maybe consider this your wake-up call. At Netpicks here, we developed many different traders over the years, and there's one recurring theme. Retail traders frequently just don't have the same level of dedication in order to make it. In fact, we see it all the time, even now. And you got to understand that if an individual has personal and work commitments, yes, it can be difficult to juggle your time. But if you just can't commit to focusing on your trading for enough time every single day, you either have to adjust your approach or just walk away. Now, I know that some people want to find a push-button trading solution, and I can understand why. If you have a system which you only have to turn on or off, there's no commitment required, right? But let's be honest here, there is no solution like that. And if you know exactly what you're doing with the trading system, you might be able to operate it with less effort. But the truth of the matter is that there's still a lot to do in order to understand a system and maintain performance over time and expand into different markets as your trading business grows. And if you're not prepared to do the work, you're effectively just dabbling. And how many people out there really make a success by dabbling at something? Now, there are at least two very good reasons for what I'm saying, and they both involve continuity. The first reason has to do with watching the market day by day. By seeing what's happening in a market and by seeing how it's happening, a trader is much better able to get an understanding of context and then get in sync with the market rhythm. This gives a trader enough insight to know when to pass up on an opportunity and then really to hit the gas. But not only that, by seeing so much of a market's auction process, you'll see different opportunities that you just wouldn't know were there otherwise, and be able to formulate new strategies to capitalize on them. Getting into the flow of the markets and immersing yourself in trading is an essential step in understanding a specific product, but it's also an essential step in understanding yourself. Seeing what you're good at and what you're not is all part of this. Another aspect is then dissecting your problems and then fixing them. And one of the best ways to do this is to use a trading journal during every single interaction with your trading business and the market. And a good analogy for this might be a golf swing. If you have an issue that you want to fix, playing golf every now and then is not really going to improve it. But by taking the time to practice it every day, you give yourself a much better chance to improve. You won't have to be constantly reassessing and struggling to identify the root causes of the problem. You'll know what you're looking for from the beginning of every session. The problem and the way in which you choose to go about fixing it is going to be fresh in your mind. And the solution that you choose to improve your swing will, at the very least, have a chance to work. All right, so this is really, am I fully committed to the trading checklist? And clearly there are a lot of other facets to determining whether a trader fails or not. But by being fully committed, that's the first step. And without this step, you'll probably find yourself floundering in your efforts to improve all other parts of your trading. And I know that realistically, there are times when you won't be able to show up, but ask yourself these questions in order to figure out whether you are prioritizing your trading to the extent that you'd expect if you were paying someone to trade for you. And I'm sure you'll probably think of other questions, but the object is for you to assess your level of commitment. Do you turn up every day and on time, even if you think it might be quiet? Do you consistently and effectively prepare every day before you consider trading? Do you effectively track your trading results and then analyze your performance on a regular basis? Are you aware of pertinent market moving events and market focus? Does your life get in the way of trading, or does trading get in the way of life? Nobody wants to fail. Let's be honest. But if you don't get a handle on things and really start to dedicate yourself to becoming a successful trader, the chances are high that you're not going to make the cut. And the old adage that if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing well, it certainly rings true here. And unfortunately, if you don't fully commit, you're likely to be wasting your time and your money. And if you can't stay committed to trading, you're never going to see the results that you're looking for.